Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now we complete the story of Prophet Noah, peace be upon him. He and his followers rode safely on the ark, while the flood water was so high that it covered everything on earth. In the Quran, God described the waves of this flood to be as large as mountains. In fact, no terrestrial being remained alive except those on the ark. Finally, the orders came for the sky to stop pouring water, for earth to open up and swallow its water, and for the sun to come out. However, a lot of water remained. Prophet Noah used to send a dove to fly around and check things out. Finally, it came back one day with an olive branch, which means that the dove was able to land on treetops. This is also the origin of a dove carrying an olive branch represent happiness and peace. He continued to send the dove to fly around. Finally, it came back with mud on its feet, which means that it was finally able to land on the ground surface. We know that the ark landed on a mountain. We also know that no one on the ark was able to have children except for Prophet Noah. He had 3 sons. Ham, who is very dark-skinned, and his descendants ultimately inhabited Africa. Japheth, who is very light-skinned with a touch of redness, and his descendants ultimately inhabited Europe and Asia. And the 3rd son, his name is Sam, who is a mix between white and dark skin, and his descendants inhabited North Africa, the Mediterranean area, and the Middle East. I am from a Middle Eastern origin, so I am considered Semite. All the descendants of Sam is considered Semite. Now, Prophet Noah lived for another 350 years after the flood and finally passed away. It's a long life that was full of persistence and patience and making invitation for people to follow and worship God. Unfortunately, after that, corruption and disbelieving God and sins spread again until God sent a great prophet named Hud, who is the topic of our next post, inshallah. And Allah knows best. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.